The Madrid derby in the Champions League is over, and we have a winner. It is Real Madrid. Atletico Madrid really did give it their all. Let's break it down. To start off, Conor Gallagher scoring in the first minute. Um, I don't really know what Real Madrid were doing. I honestly don't feel like they were too in the game at the start. Kind of had to warm up a little bit more. Because Atletico Madrid, I mean, it was a good cross in. It was a good cross in, and Gallagher slots it past Courtois like he's supposed to. And yeah, after that, I feel like Real Madrid just said in the first minute, okay, what the hell is this? This is not going to work out. Slapped themselves in the face a couple of times, boom, 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 boom. And they kind of got themselves together. Honestly, it was Atletico Madrid who were more countering than actually trying to attack themselves. Sure, they had a couple of attacks here and there, but overall, it was Atletico who were countering more. And it was Real Madrid who were actually trying to start off the attacks. So pretty big chances missed by both teams. In the attack, I was pleased with both of the team's attacks. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Vinny, for example, for Real Madrid has been excellent. I mean, he dribbles past players, and he just couldn't really get the finish nor the pass into the box that he was kind of supposed to do, but didn't work out for him. It's okay, bad day. Um, at the end of the 90 minutes, and extra time started, it was really like Atletico Madrid were kind of pushing back. Like they really were only going for counterattacks. They did not want to do any attacks, just counterattacks. When they got the ball, tried to move it up. And in the counterattacks, actually, I don't know why, but Atletico Madrid, they were slow. They were slow in build up in the counterattacks. Like they got the ball from like a corner or something, which might I say Real Madrid dominated in the corner. Um, Modric just couldn't to put one in, which was good. But yeah, they started from a corner and they were kind of rushing up. But at the same time, it was like they had like 60 pace in FIFA. Like it was genuinely just the slowest thing I've ever seen. They're slow to play the balls into the next player. They were slow to run up. They were slow to take the shot. And honestly, if Atletico Madrid would have just been faster, just by a little bit in those little areas, they probably could have secured a 2-0 win and overall sealed it 3-2 on aggregate. But that obviously did not happen. So Real Madrid took the opportunity, and in extra time, Real Madrid, or Atletico Madrid, gave away a penalty to Real Madrid. And that, well, Madrid fans thought, yep, this is one. It's one. Every single fan that was in the stadium thought, yep, it's one. Real Madrid won. And what do you know? Vinny steps up to take the pen, and, well, he misses. It's very difficult to step up and take a pen, and I don't blame anyone who actually takes a penalty, but Vinny should have scored that. I know he has pressure on him, but he really should have scored that. So anyways, puts it to the right side. It didn't seem like he slipped. It was just a bad penalty. Overall, I have no idea how else to word it. After that, goes to penalties, and well, what do I say here? Both keepers, both Courtois and Oblak, honestly, were both okay. There were some saves where they probably could have made a save in the end. First of which, the second penalty that Atletico Madrid took, where Julian Alvarez slipped while taking the penalty, hence it being disallowed. Which is very, I mean, that's probably what set the downfall of Atletico, I can't lie. Unfortunate for Atletico, but things do happen. Otherwise, it was a great penalty from Alvarez. Ended up going in. And, well, yeah, Atletico Madrid just continued to miss. I think it was Llorente, actually, the one who missed the next pen for Atletico. Hit the crossbar as well. Atletico getting unlucky with his penalties. First, Alvarez slipped, and then Gallagher hits the crossbar. There's really nothing else to go in this. And, well, there was times where Courtois actually got a hand on the ball, but it hit the top part of his hand, so it ended up spinning in. And well, for Oblak, it was kind of the same deal at the end there in the fourth penalty, where Rudiger stepped up to take it. And as soon as I saw Rudiger there, I'm like, he's gonna miss. Rudiger is going to miss. And by God, I called it. Well, I didn't call it because they still scored. Rudiger took the pen. It went to his left. Oblak went to his right, which is the left. He saves it, but it bounces below his hand. He gets a touch on it, but yeah, Oblak probably should have saved that, and he's definitely going to be missing that penalty there. So yeah, honestly, Rudiger wins it for Real Madrid. If Atletico would have been just a little more luckier, I don't feel like there was too much to go on. Like a crossbar down hit just doesn't go in for Llorente, and Julian Alvarez slipping on the pen. I mean, yeah, if I don't feel like there was anything really skill based going on in the penalties, it was just honestly luck was not on Atletico Madrid's side there when it needed it to be. And so we have our quarterfinals. Real Madrid, sorry. Real Madrid is going on to face Arsenal in the uh, quarterfinals, and who would have expected Arsenal to go past PSV? But yeah, so we have quite some good matchups. I'll make my prediction soon. Now, what does this mean for the league and everything? I feel like Real Madrid are going to go in not all out in the Champions League, but their main focus definitely will be the Champions League. They got Arsenal coming up, who have been known to be quite some bottle jobs. They haven't been in the best form lately. I know they beat PSG in the first leg. PSV in the first leg 7-1, which was quite a battering. But I mean, Arsenal kind of did go all out there. In the Prem, they haven't really been showing it though. We'll see what they can do against Real Madrid. It's gonna be an interesting one to see, that's for sure. But yeah, Real Madrid not going to put their main focus on La Liga, which I still feel like they're going to win most of the games, but this does give Atletico Madrid now, since they're out of the Champions League, a chance to actually win La Liga. And it would actually be crazy if they would, because it's just been basically dominated by them through the entire past years. But Atletico has always fallen short in second or third. And with Barcelona and Real Madrid still in the Champions League, they got to focus on that. Atletico Madrid might just pull away with La Liga if either Barca or Real Madrid loses focus and they lose and drop a couple of points in the end. So, yeah, I feel like honestly, the El Clasico final more and more now. I do feel like it might happen. Obviously, Barcelona have to go through the likes of Dortmund in the quarterfinals and then Bayern or Inter in the semis. So pretty tough draw for Barcelona there, but as well for Real Madrid. I mean, Arsenal, yes, they haven't been in the best form. Yes, they're bottle jobs, but it's not going to be as easy. Probably going to be a bit easier than Atletico Madrid, though, I must say. And yeah, overall, after that, what is pretty much definitely going to be PSG in the semifinals. So Real Madrid they gotta figure out something there, because by God, PSG's attack is good. But that will settle it. I will make my predictions on who will be going to the Champions League semifinals soon in the first leg of the quarterfinals. Goodbye.